Night presentation. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. And the starting group for the Spurs. Vassell in the wing, along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. And it's D in at the point. And for Indiana, they've got Siakam. Also, Benedict Mathurin out there. Turner is out there with Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. When you take a glance at the season and standings, Greg, teams are still kind of feeling things out.
Yeah, it's just so early in the season, Kevin, and that means teams still trying to establish an identity as well as experimenting and just trying out new rotations.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Here's D. What a tremendous game he played against Toronto. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now, here is Halliburton. Defense right on him. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Here's D. He's covered by Halliburton. D passes to Sochan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Halliburton missing. Now, Wembanyama. He had 27 points last game. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. The Spurs shooting their first free throw tonight.
Number 23 at the line for one.
And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. And it's Halliburton missing. We've seen a quick start here for the Spurs. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues and give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. D passes to Wembanyama. He gets that one.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Siakam left side. Halliburton outside. And the call will be against D. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Now the pass to Halliburton. Some nice passing here by Indiana.
And, you know, you could see him bait him into that one. He was just waiting on that pass, and as soon as it came out of the post, he was all over. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And it's D missing. Pacers have gone 0-4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days.
Number 23.
But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And this game, the first chance they've had to see the San Antonio Spurs.
An interconference matchup. They faced these guys twice a season, and last year they took both games.
checking out some numbers for him.
Oh shit, it's going down.
Bounce pass, Halliburton. Shot to stop the run. Gets that one to drop.
Really?
First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
A remarkable three-point shooter out of the gates in his NBA career, Tyrese Halliburton. Let him hear you.
To the inside. A nice shot by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. Wide open shot is on the money.
Great shooters.
If I leave my
trust their
man
shooting
open one more
motion.
fucking
Tyrese
time.
Halliburton with the jumper.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And here's Halliburton. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
Yeah, don't forget how great he was drawing contact and getting himself to the free throw line. Picked up a ton of easy points there.
Now, here is Halliburton. It's a 10-point game. One-on-one here. Vassell wide open. Drains the three-pointer.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's guarded closely. A shot by Nembhard, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Siakam pulls it in. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against Charlotte. A floater, and that one, good.
Boy, Pascal Siakam, much improved as a playmaker. He can score it or create shots for others.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Here's Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
That free throw, no good.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. Here's D. He has 5. Back to Wembanyama. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots, off to a good start.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
That one goes in. Halliburton's got 7 points.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Halliburton with it. He has 7. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Yeah, great work on the interior. Halliburton, easy work inside.
Johnson, and another basket for San Antonio.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And he gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
D passes to Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for him.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Nembhard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Number 23. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. Nesmith, he's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 14. Here's Osman. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto. That one goes. Count it.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Pass to Nembhard. McConnell against Jones. Lets it go from deep. A shot by McConnell, no good. San Antonio leading by 16. Now here's Vassell. The pass to Bassi. Back to Vassell. Over Toppin. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Spurs lead by 18.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
McConnell finds Jackson. Collins with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Jones, the pass to Osman. Here's Bassi. Pass to Osman. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Nembhard.
Exafoli. Aqua.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Vassell. Osman kicks to Vassell. Spurs working the ball around now. Passes it to Bassi. On the wing, Jones. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Assisted by
You can't just
Charles
stop
Bassi.
when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Nembhard. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. And the pass to Jones. It's tipped.
Boy, aggressive defense from Toppin. Tries on the pipe, send it back.
There's the drive. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his second basket of the night.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Pass to Bassi. It's Vassell on the wing. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
And it's the Pacers ball. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that'll be the fourth of this 5-game homestand. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Mathurin. Turner is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Nesmith in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Pacers trail by 21. Outside Mathurin. Branham pulls it in. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. Pass to D. Passes it to Mamu Kelishvili. He can't get that one to fall.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And it's Halliburton missing. Spurs leading by 21. Wembanyama passes to D. Back to Wembanyama. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Wembanyama's got 14 points.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Siakam's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
For three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Looking to end the run. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's D. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls. D's got 5 points in the quarter. And Siakam has got the ball here for Indiana. Over to the left wing. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
Wembanyama heads the bucket.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. The pass to Nesmith. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Spurs ball.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And the Spurs making a change here. Sohan's checked in. Pass to Branham. Here's D. He's got 14. Inside. Wembanyama heads the bucket. Wembanyama has got 18 points in the game.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And the Pacers call time here. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary, or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. Second, the Pacers.
Well, an important element of their defense is the ability to intimidate. I mean, their stellar shot blocking last year accomplished that in a big-time way.
On defense, San Antonio. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Turner finds Siakam. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Pass to Halliburton. Takes it from 10. Will not go. This is off the front iron. He takes it in. Passes it to D. Another one falls for San Antonio.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Siakam outside. They need this, and the jumper is good. Siakam's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy's got incredible all-around skill set. Pascal Siakam from the paint, yes, sir.
Here's D. He's covered by Halliburton. D passes to Wembanyama. Only his first miss after 9 straight baskets today. Pacers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Got a piece of it.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
Number 23. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from D. Now Siakam. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Charlotte.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboard. What a complete game for this guy.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Johnson against Mathurin. Over Johnson. Bank shot, no good.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Here's D. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Look in your
That's 23
face.
points for D.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Jones checked in for San Antonio. On the wing, Mathurin. To halt the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Zohan, the pass to D. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. And another basket for San Antonio.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound, San Antonio. Wembanyama has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
D. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton has a cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Wembanyama, no good. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for Indiana. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, and defensively, boy, did they trust one another. Communicated well and just made it very difficult to get good looks in that one.
You knew they were on a string all night on the defensive end, and it always helps when someone got caught out of position, help was on the way. I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Up top, Mathurin. Covered by Johnson.
That is the perfect technique to rebound. I mean, he shields his man, kept him behind, and then he's off to the races.
Indiana's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Here's D. He's got 27. To the paint. Here's Sohan. It's good. Sohan's got 8 points.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And Jones over to help. Back to McConnell. And they call an illegal screen here.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And that one's good. Osman. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Mathurin. Unloads from 13. Bassey pulls it in.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
And the shot goes in. 11 points in the game.
Oh, aggressive defense. And Vassell doesn't let it bother him at all. Gets right through the contact.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The drive by Jackson. Can't hit that one. Collins with some nice D.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Jones, no luck. Indiana's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. McConnell against Jones. Pass to Nembhard. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And here is Vassell. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Jackson kicks to McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Spurs ball.
San Antonio's gone a terrific 5 of 6 from beyond the arc in this game. Here's Osman. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Outside Mathurin. Can they get it? Good. And McConnell gets the assist. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on 1 of them.
Passes to Vassell. Here's Bassey. Top and covering. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot clock at 5. Here's Vassell. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Vassell's got 13 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jones. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's San Antonio with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Right back after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Wembanyama is the center with Sochan next to him. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's D at the one. Count that one.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
The pass to Siakam. On the wing, Mathurin. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Johnson against Mathurin. The feed to Turner. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here come the Spurs. There's the three. And it's D missing.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's Halliburton. Good, nice job down low. Halliburton.
Man, that was my time to show out.
Look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Wembanyama.
Man.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Halliburton outside, and Halliburton slams it in.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Here's D. He's covered by Halliburton. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Vassell. Here's D. Wembanyama outside. Johnson kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama left side. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Wembanyama has got 6 points in the quarter.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Halliburton for three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
To the wing on the left. Here's D. Drains the wing tray.
Number 23.
D's got 30 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pass to Mathurin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, lots of skill to contend with if you're guarding Benedict Mathurin. It's not an easy cover.
And Doris, you watch the defenses try to corral Benedict Mathurin. He always seems to have an answer, doesn't he?
He does, Kevin. This guy knocks down jumpers in a variety of ways, whether it's off the bounce, catch and shoot situations. His mechanics are clean, he's confident, and boy, he is aggressive.
Here's D, and he comes up with the deuce. D's got 32 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Connects from three-point range. Siakam's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, we talk about Siakam stretching to the three-point line. He knows no bounds out there. My goodness, that was long.
And it's in there.
23.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Back to Halliburton. "11 feet away, and the rejection by Wembanyama. And the basket by Johnson.
Keldon Johnson.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for San Antonio?
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition
Victor
for easy ones, that's big time.
3.
Halliburton with it. He's got 20. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Neesmith, he's
Man,
checked
if
in
he
for the
don't
Pacers.
come the fuck
Spurs
down.
also with the sub. Hamu Kelishvili is checked in. Left side, Halliburton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson finds Wembanyama. And it's D missing.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot. And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's D. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. First
The
team
Spurs
foul.
shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line
San
tonight.
Antonio.
And team stats
Number
last
23.
season,
Taking 2
74%
shots.
shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
That free throw good from D. No good on the second free throw. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Branham's checked in. And Trey Jones subbed in for D. And so it's Indiana with it. And it's help. Both
Substitution on the
teams
court.
making substitutions here. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. They've got Miles Turner. Siakam is out there with Toppin.
Indiana foul.
Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
Here's D. They grabbed their own miss.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Toppin. Pass to Shepard. Now here's McDermott. He dishes it to Jackson. Clock at 4. Nembhard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's D. The shot. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. D's got 37. Here's Nembhard. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. The Spurs have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And that one's good. Bassey. Bassey's got 4 points this quarter.
Number 23.
Here's Shepard. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
D passes to Osman. Here's D. Nembhard grabs the board.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Out to the right wing. Down low. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Vassell, the pass to D. Count that one. D's got 39.
And just beating the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Here's Nembhard. And the call will be against D. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in. Passes it to Nembhard. Indiana moving the ball around. Here's McConnell. Now here's McDermott with the shot. San Antonio with the rebound. Bassey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's D. And he uses the glass on the layup. D's got 6 points in the quarter.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Here's McConnell. San Antonio with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's D. Lays it up and off the glass. D's got 43 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The 11-footer, and McConnell gets it to go.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's D, and he makes good on the layup. D's got 45 points.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. Nembhard, the pass to Toppin. Count it.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
To the middle. Here's D, and the shot goes in.
23.
D's got 47 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's McConnell. Offensive rebound. Toppin kicks to McConnell. Toppin passes to McConnell. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McDermott. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. San Antonio's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Here's D. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. He kicks to top it. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And stolen by McConnell. Drives to the hoop. Here's Nembhard. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for D.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're ahead. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, D.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible.
With the 2Ks on. With the 2K shoes
has been
on.
working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
The Pacers making a change here. Mathurin's checked in.
Diming them up in the 2Ks.
There's 37 seconds left in the game. Branham, the pass to D. To the inside. Mamukelashvili.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Now the pass to Toppin. Indiana moving the ball around. And McConnell gets it to go.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
D passes to Branham. Driving to the basket. Here's D. Can't get it to fall. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what?